the concept of box cricket is the first time ever in Jammu and Kashmir we've introduced this sport. Though in Bombay, Bangalore, Delhi, this is a massive sport. Concept is mainly focused to children by that's why we've set up an academy also, which is from ages 6 to 18, which is mainly focused to grassroots. And that is the time where the child's development and they actually get to know which sport is for them, whether it's football or whether it's cricket or anything. So it's very important for us as educators to give them that opportunity, which we are doing at Sports Hub. My humble request to all parents, days and times have changed now. Everything is not based on education. Children can excel and get into good universities across the country. Matlab, whether it's in the country or it's international universities, it's much easier to go into a brilliant university through sports.
Welcome to Take One's Instagram live session.
Thank you.
So, to start with, tell us about yourself.
So my name is Viraj Singh. I'm the founder and owner for WHS Sports Hub and director at Woodlands House School, Srinagar. So for the last 5-6 years, I've been working in the sports industry with top identities like NBA, La Liga, Major League Baseball, worked in the golf industry as well with the European and Asian tour. So I have a big, I'm a big fanatic for sports and working in the industry, especially focusing on grassroots, etc. So that was the vision of my idea to set up something which is related to sports and also having a school, so that gives us access to kids. So that's what came in mind, and I wanted to set this up for the youth of Kashmir, which is WHS Sports Hub, which is a recreational venue where any and everyone from all age groups can come and use a facility at any time, given from like 6 in the morning till up to 10 p.m. at night.
Okay, that's great.
So that's the idea behind WHS Sports Hub.
Okay, so that's really great. So whenever we start something, there is always some inspiration behind that. So what was your inspiration in the life for starting this hub?
So see, Kashmir, especially having one of the top ISL teams, which are Real Kashmir FC, and football is massive in the valley, and I would say across J&K, to be honest, because even Jammu is now big. They also are big time into a lot of sports related and football related academies and venues, etc. So looking at obviously having the home ground, which is TRC, and having Real Kashmir FC in Srinagar, and from that perspective, we wanted to give that platform for a recreational venue where people can come and actually, use a facility, whether it's for training, whether it's to come and play with their friends, for all age groups, post work, to just de-stress themselves, and they can come and play with their friends or family members, etc. So that was the idea behind it.
Okay.
And most importantly, so that's why we wanted to promote football in a big way.
Okay. So what are all facilities do you provide to the players who come to WHS Sports Hub?
So WHS Sports Hub, like I said, is a recreational venue. We have our own online website, right? So we are mainly focused towards a football academy, cricket booking. So there's a concept of box cricket, which is very new to a lot of people across the country. So this is basically, we use the same ground because it's all caged up. So it's not an open football ground, it's all caged up. So the concept of box cricket is the first time ever in Jammu and Kashmir we've introduced this sport. Though in Bombay, Bangalore, Delhi, this is a massive sport where people come as with their friends, etc., to come and book the ground. And obviously there are a lot of football academies and professional clubs for football in Srinagar itself. So for them also, we've made this into a training ground, and like I said, they can come and book the ground through the website and just come and play or train with their uh, friends or players, etc.
Okay, you talked about the website. So can you tell our audience about the website, how they can book?
So हमारा एक ये website है, वो है WHSSportshub.in. Um, at any given time, from your phone, from your laptop, you just go on to the website, और उस पे you have options के you can book the slots. So you have days and timings, etc. We have different timings now. As it's in the school premises, midweek we only open up post 2 p.m. up to 10 p.m. But now because of winter time, so it shuts by like 8 p.m. because of the cold, etc. But it's very simple. कोई भी जा सकता है उस website पे, ठीक है? I'll even put in the link. Whoever's following us, because I'm sure now everyone can see the official Instagram page of WHS Sports Hub. So we have a website on that also. So कोई भी आ सकता है, उसको book कर सकता है through the website at any given time. We also have floodlights. So मतलब if someone wants to play at even 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. can come and book the ground, whether it's for cricket or football.
Okay. So sir, कुछ भी हम start करते हैं तो हमारा कुछ नया जब हम start करते हैं, there is always some feedback behind that. So what are the feedbacks you are getting?
See, right now the feedback, it's been almost 5-6 months, I would say 4 to 5 months since it started. It took a lot of time to set up because we had to import the turf from outside. A team from Bombay had flown in especially to set this up.
Okay.
And we have a solid marketing team. Even if people see our Instagram page, we've been engaging with the public from the time we came up with the idea of WHS Sports Hub. So the whole concept was a build up, and it took a lot of time and effort to set this up. So most importantly, it's something which is a new concept for people, because a place like Srinagar, like I said, mainly focused on sports council, and the government has been promoting sports in a big way. Like you have TRC, which is the official ground, ISL ground. We've been having a lot of matches there also. Then there's polo ground. So there are only a couple of grounds, but the locals are still adapting to the fact that it's so convenient, whereas you can just go on our website and book the ground with your friends. मतलब उतना आसान है कि मतलब ये concept build हो रहा है, but the feedback from all the people, because we do weekly events or monthly events, whereas it's a cricket tournament or football tournament. So like Kashmir, apart from the professional clubs, they only do a lot of tournaments. But now these tournaments which we host are open to all age groups, and any and everyone can just make their own team and come.
So according to you, how the sports is helping young generation?
So see, as being in the education industry as well, we as Woodlands House School believe in promoting sports in a big manner, especially having a state-of-the-art sports facility in the school itself. So we want to focus towards grassroots. Okay, our concept is mainly focused to children that's why we've set up an academy also, which is from ages 6 to 18, which is mainly focused to grassroots. And that is the time where the child's development, and they actually get to know which sport is for them, whether it's football or whether it's cricket or anything. So it's very important for us as educators to give them that opportunity, which we are doing at Sports Hub. And my humble request to all parents, days and times have changed now. Everything is not based on education. Children can excel and get into good universities across the country. Whether it's in the country or it's international universities, it's much easier to go into a brilliant university through sports. So sports is something which is very important for every child, and parents should push their children. I mean, in Kashmir, there's a lot of issues where because it's slightly backwards in comparison to other parts of the country. There's certain percentage where they are still, slightly concerned and about their child, that they shouldn't do this because they're not exposed. But now that Kashmir has these kind of facilities, it's a really good opportunity for parents also to understand that this works in order for them to encourage the child to do something apart from studies.
Okay. So there are many people who want to go into this sports, but they are not getting the right path. So what is your message for all the youth out there?
So coming back to where I started, we've created this platform for the youth of Kashmir, and being the first people in the private sector to give this opportunity, using our own space, putting in our own investment, we want to ensure that each and every child and all age groups come and de-stress themselves and make use of this facility, because it's located in the center of town. We are at prime location, any and everyone. It's most accessible to everyone, and it's not only the government who's providing the facilities. Now we already have someone which is a private sector, and it's open till late hours. So like I said even previously, if someone post work say gets done 7 बजे, किसी का खत्म होता है काम, वो अपने दोस्तों के आके book कर सकते हैं ground. मतलब it's
Right.
so easy to book. So that's the one thing, and it's very important that everyone, and especially a place like Srinagar, there's nothing to do to the youth. It's very
Right.
restricted. Most of the people who can afford it, they're sending their kids outside, or they want them to travel so that they see and get exposed. But now we at Sports Hub have set that concept up within the city. So I request
Okay.
everyone across the valley to come and use this facility. And most importantly, we have tie-ups with different international identities as well for exposure camps for students. We also have a tie-up with one of the leading football academies in the country, which is Minerva Academy, which is based in Mohali. We also did tryouts. They did tryouts in our venue. We had almost 3 or 4 students who were selected. So we are there to provide that platform and give them that pathway to grow.
Okay.
That's the aim of.
So that's really
Sports Hub.
great. Yeah, that's amazing. You are providing such a recreational facility to the people of Srinagar.
Yes.
That's amazing. So, sir, any message for the audience watching us right now?
I mean, I've said most of the points I wanted to, but I request everyone to come to our venue, and all our details are on our Instagram page. We also have a website, which is whsportshub.in, and come and use the facility and experience a new way of playing, especially in a place like Kashmir.
Right. Thank you, sir. Thank you for joining this Instagram live session. Thank you for your valuable time.
Thank you. All the best, everyone. Thank you.